all right. We are live. I'm just making sure the live stream is operating well, so bear with me for a moment and let's get into it. Woo. Just bear with me, fams. Let's get my live stream set up. Woo. All right, let's make sure you guys can all see me okay. Hope you guys are all doing well. What's up, what's up? If you don't know me, my name is Kwame, and today the topic I've got for you guys is eating well while losing weight. I know it's a bit of a tough topic, and it's a hard one that gets a lot of people because people don't know that they can eat what they want and still lose weight. Okay, now there's this perception that you have to always, basically be eating, chicken and broccoli or whatever it is. I'm gonna hold my camera like this because I feel like it's a lot better, and I'm just gonna keep this up here so I can see the comments because I'm trying to use the back of my camera to film, so bear with me as we go. Okay, awesome. So yeah, there's this perception that you guys have to eat extremely healthy in order for you to lose weight, and that is not true. Okay, look, I understand that you have to eat a nutritious diet. That's actually very, very important. However, your life doesn't have to change. When we talk about health, it's not just physical health we're looking at. We're also looking at mental health. So if you are not able to eat the foods that you want to eat, and this is also saying, assuming you're not going in for a bodybuilding competition, which is basically something that's super strict and doesn't actually allow flexibility with your diet. This is very different to going for a bodybuilding competition. So bear with me with this, okay? This is for lifestyle, okay? So let's say you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to build muscle, okay? And you are having to eat chicken and broccoli or super strict without any breaks in between, then it is going to be hard because it might not be sustainable for you for a longer term. And the key to a great diet is sustainability. If you can sustain everything you eat and then eat, you can eat foods that are diverse and easier for you, and your diet or your or your food is actually easily accessible, then it makes it super easy for you to be able to maintain this for a long time. So today, that's what we're going to be talking about. Now, if you're on a meal plan, nothing wrong with being on a meal plan. I love being on a meal plan. It gives me a bit more structure. It gives me a little bit more as to what direction I'm going to be living, and it also gives you a peace of mind, okay? So nothing wrong with that. However, you've got family events, which is normal, like especially this time of the year with the holidays and Christmas coming up. You guys are gonna have lots of family events coming up. How do you manage that? So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So stay tuned with me as we go, and let's absolutely destroy this live stream. Now, if you bear with me for a moment, I just wanna kind of put my camera in a position which is easier, so that way I can see everything. Hey, what's up, Peter? How you doing? I'm actually gonna swap my camera around because I can't see your lights properly. This is better. Everyone massive shout out to Peter as well too for the donation. Honestly, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend for coming on this live stream and also donating and helping and supporting me as much as possible to be better. Thank you so much, Peter. It's been a long time. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Han, Bumstead or Coleman? Coleman for sure. Coleman for me. Bumstead has changed the game of bodybuilding and he's brought it to light, so really appreciate him. But man, Coleman's the GOAT. He lifted heavy, he had humor, he made it fun. So for me, Coleman all the way. Lightweight, baby, ain't nothing but the peanuts. You guys all know this one. Okay, now I've set my camera up. It's good. I can see your messages and I can see everything. Oh, sorry, there's a bit of disconnection there. I'm back. Now I've set my camera up. I can see your messages. The disconnections. I don't know why my oh damn, you guys probably can't hear me properly. Sorry. There we go. All right. Sorry, my sincere apologies for the disconnections. This is bad. I'm back though. Okay. So, guys, if you have any questions, please ask him. This is what this live stream is about. I want to help you guys as much as possible. A massive shout out to Peter for the donation. I really appreciate the kindness, and you guys always supporting me as well too. I got a question. This Tony Brooks is asking why I'm taking steroids. I do not take steroids, Tony. So unfortunately, I don't know what answer you were looking for, but honestly, I am literally all natural, and 30 years all natural. Yes, 100%. But yeah, thank you so much, Peter, as well too. I appreciate it as well too. Thank you so much for the donation, and that's why I'm here for you guys at the same time. So, going to just give me a moment. I just want to get rid of Tony because he's just been annoying. Remove. Perfect. Easy. Okay, so in terms of food, how do I balance my food if I'm gonna be eating out? You know, because life takes over, okay? You can't obviously be perfect all the time. The first step is planning. You always gotta plan ahead, okay? If you're on a meal plan and you have a goal and you're like, look, I wanna lose weight, doesn't mean you can't live your life. However, if you can plan where you're gonna go and kind of have a little bit of a suss of the menu, this is actually gonna allow you and help you to, let me just, how do I even put in the timeout for 24 hours? Okay, yep, awesome. Yeah, if you can plan all your food and stuff in advance, this is already gonna prepare you to win. So that's the first step, always planning. Okay, quickly, Peter just sent a message. I am grinding really hard in my fitness and I have 2 more years before my medical school. Know what your body needs is important when it comes to planning out a meal plan. That is so true. Peter, you literally hit the nail on the head. And this is what I'm talking about. If you know what your body needs, you know how to plan before you go out and eat, it's gonna make a difference. Like Peter is an example here. He's in medical school, he's grinding hard, and again, a lot of people are like, no one has a simple, easy life. I mean, some people do, but not everyone does. So not everyone's got the luxury of saying, look, I'm gonna have a chef cook all my meals and make it taste good and have time to basically diet well, but we've still all got goals. And from what I remember, Peter, you've actually lost quite a significant amount of weight too, which is amazing. Peter is doing it in medical school, and I'm just gonna highlight this because it's actually a massive inspiration. You know, med school is hard, if you guys know, and him being able to maintain, him being able to lose the amount of weight, that's huge. Another thing is also being able to understand the amount of energy in food or counting your calories. I know you guys would have heard this quite a lot. Now, I'm gonna do a whole video and live stream on how to count your calories. With that, I'm probably gonna do this by a whiteboard so you guys can actually understand, you know, the value of every single macronutrient, your protein, your carbs, your fats. Understand that it makes a massive difference. It just sometimes it makes you know what you're putting into your body. So if you go out to eat, for instance, you're like, okay, why am I having this? You know, like, why am I having so much of this? And why am I overloading my body on so much fats or carbs or proteins? Is there a purpose to this? Understanding what you're eating and what you put into your body is going to be a game changer, because it will allow you to also work out how to eat nutritiously as well. And on top of that, highlighting that and going on top of that, while you're also eating nutritiously, you feel good. You feel your energy and fuel is amazing, which makes you, this is direct correlation between eating nutritiously and having great energy and feeling good. Naturally, you gravitate towards highly nutritious foods, but also you still be able to have your balance, but you don't overdo it. You don't start to binge on food that basically doesn't give you as much nutrition value. And you have that for, you know, a treat meal. That's why they call treat meals, you know? You have that more intuitively. You don't overdo it when you're going for these meals, you know? You don't sit there and have like a donut for breakfast and then have a burger, you know, for lunch without having any like substance to it. But hey, look, if I wanted to go out and have a burger and have a donut with mates, nothing wrong with that. But what it's gonna do is, if you're just having these and you have no nutritional value, what you can do is you can also spike your insulin levels as well too. You can increase your cravings, and you're just gonna keep eating more and more volume of these foods. That's why this is very, very important to understand this part when it comes to your nutrition and lifestyle. Okay, so lifestyle is important. So just quickly hitting it from the top, your planning is number one, and then understanding the nutritional value of food, and also learning your macronutrients and micronutrients. That makes a big difference. Okay, Peter's just highlighted again, all of us are different. You can eat as much as you can, but remember how your body digests food is also important. And Peter, you literally a guru here. And this is what I love about this as well too. Again, I love your inputs, guys, so definitely bring your inputs into it. Peter's talking about digestion. The way our body actually utilizes food is very, very important as well too. You know, you might have people also, not just your digestion, but your metabolism. A lot of the times as well, people also can have their body's metabolism affected by previous lifestyles, very low calorie diets and stuff like that. So if you don't reverse after a very low calorie diet, for some people, they might be good going back normally and quickly. Some people, it might not. Everyone's got different genetics. We're all different. But again, these little things like planning, understand nutritional value, and also trial and error is going to help us understand our body more. It's also going to help us understand how many calories we need in a day to maintain, how many calories we need in a day to lose weight, okay? What kind of food sensitivities do we have? What kind of foods work well with us? What kind of foods work well with our energy to be able to allow us to work and exert more energy at the same time? So this is very important to have these steps. And our last step is rest, okay? Now this is the most underestimated thing, okay? Through our daily lives, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of things going on. No one's life is simple or easy, or, you know, most of us are busy throughout the day. We've always got things. You need to understand that if you are training, you're working hard, you've got a very busy job, you are uni, studying hard, you are going to be accumulating stress, and stress is going to bring on a hormone called cortisol, okay? Now this cortisol can be reduced in the body by sleep or resting more. Your body needs to recover. If you give your body what it wants, okay, it's going to work in your favor. So the last step, instead of just saying rest, is give your body what it wants, but rest being the top of the table for that. So that's like number one. I always tell people that give your body what it wants. It's super important. Listen to your body. That's super important. And Peter just explained it there. When your body is having a hard time to break the food to eat, your body stores that food. And if it doesn't break down quick enough, the energy becomes fine in the body. Yes. So if your body has food that's not digested, woo! Massive shout out to Graph as well too. Love it. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You guys are absolute legends. I appreciate you guys are absolute legends. Golden rule as well too. So again, that digestion is super important as well too. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to break down some live streams on these specific topics, because that's very, very important. Like that, I can literally talk about these all day. So you guys, we can do some on digestion. I can talk about supplementation that helps with digestion, how to optimize your gut health. I'm going to talk about planning as well. So these topics that I've listed here today is just an overview. I'm going to actually break it down a little bit more in depth, okay? And then I would love for your input, guys. Again, like I said, I'm coming on live stream every single day, or I'm posting a video at least every single day, and I've got some killer videos for you. For my guys that have also always been here, there's a video of me doing a backflip, so stay tuned. That's gonna be epic. I can't wait for that, for you guys to see that. My editors are almost done with that, and I'd like to know what you guys want to learn more about as well too. Do you want to learn more about my lifestyle? So a bit about what I just did recently. I just filmed a TV show called Gladiators. So for those of you that don't know what Gladiators are, you're probably pretty young. Gladiators is an old TV show that's just been revived. So we just did season 1 of that. So stay tuned, it's going to be epic. My character name is Maximus. That's actually the thumbnail of this video. and I am the biggest gladiator in Australia. So I can't wait for you guys to see. I can't wait to share a little bit more as well too about the gladiators stories and behind the scenes stuff as well too with you guys. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. It's gonna be epic. So there's a lot more. I also, for TikTok, I also opened up for the TikTok Awards a couple of days ago. So that was a big highlight for me. It's also on Binge and also on Foxtel, so you guys can catch up on that if you guys want. But before we leave, I want to say a massive shout out to Peter and a massive shout out to Graph Language for the donations and the continuous donations as well. So you guys have always supported my channel. I really, really appreciate you guys, and I always put you at the forefront as well. And I always appreciate the journey as well too. That's one of the biggest things. I never forget that. So thank you guys so much as well too. And just before I go, stress can cause weight gain. When I was in university, I stressed a lot because of my lessons, homework, and I ended up gaining 10 kilos in 2 months. 100%. It's one of those things that you don't see. It's one of those hidden things that you don't see, but it actually makes a massive, massive difference. It's always literally one of the things it's one of the biggest causes of weight gain. So reduce your stress levels. How do you reduce your stress levels is also going to be another video, and that is going to actually blow your mind how you can. There's a lot of techniques like breathing and stuff like that, which I'm going to go in depth into, and I might actually bring some special guests, some from the TV show, to actually help with this one because they're a little bit more experience in that field. And of course, like, you know, I can only give you my 2 cents. However, I'll always want you guys to get the best. So that's why I'm going to bring you the best. Guys, I gotta go, but I just want to say thank you. Your boy's going to be out on daily. If you guys want longer streams as well, like half an hour, 40, an hour, let me know because I'm down for that. This December, I am streaming daily and also doing videos daily. So if I don't stream on one day, it's going to be a full long video ready for you guys. Appreciate you guys again, and massive shout out to Graph Language, massive shout out to Peter. Much love and respect. Appreciate you. Your boy is out. Peace.